Finally spotted, flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington.
What's up, man?
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Hello? Hey, you can't hear me? Hello, hello, hello.
Offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to go. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Another one for Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
First down, here's Dak. Fires over the middle, caught. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Third and 4 coming up now. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Lions will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Tiger!
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, Cal!
From the gun, Goff. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! What do you think?
Here's Prescott. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, it puts a sack on the board.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Everyone, kill! What do you think?
Dak off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now the 1st carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's tackled for no gain. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
2 for 1, 2 for 1.
They put a receiver in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game. And he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
4 down.
Goff setting to throw. Look, and down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Now you won.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Dak to throw. Launches one deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Going to 54. Yeah, here we go. Right side.
Throwing again is Dak. He's loaded another one up. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah!
Prescott here from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Super one.
Now Gibbs. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Goff on 1st and 10. He put some juice on it deep. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun is Prescott. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dak now from the gun. That'll be complete to Elliott. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
14.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hold on. Check. 4 now.
They go play action with Goff. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Go. Listen.
Running it with Gibbs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. This is Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26 and 47! 26!
To throw is Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, Prescott. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defender comes away with it. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cut! Cut!
Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. That brings us to the break, and it's the visiting Lions holding an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rope trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 21-yard line.
You can do better. Trying again following the sack. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one and kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Echo going to 53. 26.
Prescott set to pass. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. So no return on that punt. And they'll have a short field in front of them as they take over.
At the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
We go tonight.
Motioning Williams left.
Turbo set.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled in knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Gibbs now from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 7 yards on the run. That's going to make this fourth down call a whole lot more interesting.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Lions making the call for their field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Running on first with Mostert. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 36. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And it's third down now.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Throw on third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they continue to trail by Well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he cuts it back right. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions blowing them out now, 34-zip. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He'll get this out right side, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And gives to Montgomery to start the drive. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams with a quick pass out wide.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another one for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hold on. Check. What's that?
They just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
We go tonight. What's that?
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
We go tonight.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motioning the tight end left.
What's that?
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
What's that?
From the gun, Goff. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Now Dak to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight end, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, here's Prescott again. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Lions are gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception!
At their own 42-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun handoff to Vaki. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He calls for the fair catch and has it at the 22-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first is Prescott. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
It's Mostert on second down. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
47.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Yeah, there we go. Hey, kill.
Dak now from the gun. Look, he can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll kneel this down.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Dallas.